welcome to my new channel, an outdoor gym, where I hope to inspire you to live an outdoor life. Get outside and exercise, enjoy the beauty of nature. I'm taking off on my Pacific Coast bicycle ride, basically going from the Canadian border to the Mexican border, as close to the Pacific Coast as possible. I've been dreaming about this ride for a long time. I retired last spring. It's the fall of 2024 right now, and I just started the ride. I did a one-way car rental up to my brother's house, and then we went fishing in Depot Bay. It's in Oregon. Got my brother Bob, nephew Ryan, nephew Josh, my brother's friend Jimmy, and then my brother Joe at the end there. I got a big fish on the hook. Struggled to get it in, and later that night we cooked everything up back at the Airbnb that we had rented. He then drove me to Peace Arch, and I started the bike ride from there. About as close to the border as I could get without stepping over it and showing my passport. So here we are at Peace Arch. This is the Canadian-American border. My brother just drove me up here with the bike. So this is the start of the trip. Pretty awesome. All right. Ready. No idea where we're going. I hope I can get back. Peace Arch is a monumental gateway located at the Blaine, Washington and Surrey, British Columbia border crossing, symbolizing the peaceful relationship between Canada and the United States. Erected in 1921, it stands as a testament to over a century of friendship, free trade, and open borders between the two nations. Designed by American Samuel McClure and Canadian Henry S. Griffith, the arch features inscriptions like "Children of a Common Mother" and "Brethren dwelling together in unity," emphasizing shared heritage and cooperation. Surrounding the arch is Peace Arch Park, where visitors from both countries can freely mingle, enjoying picnics, events, and the unique experience of being in two countries simultaneously. Anyway, I started off with an easy day down to Larrabee State Park, and getting my legs back. The Adventure Cycling Association's Pacific Coast Bike Route is one of the most iconic cycling journeys in North America, stretching approximately 1,800 miles from Vancouver, British Columbia to San Diego, California. This route showcases some of the West Coast's most breathtaking scenery. Cyclists experience everything from rugged Pacific coastline through redwood forest to rolling hills of the wine country and urban landscapes of cities like Seattle, Portland, San Francisco, and Los Angeles. Adventure Cycling provides detailed maps and resources for this route. These maps are renowned for their accuracy, including elevation profiles, mile-by-mile description, and points of interest. They highlight campgrounds, services, and scenic stops, ensuring cyclists have a wonderful trip. I've got the Garmin Edge 1040 with their radar. That's been really useful. First of all, it has a nice bright red light in the back, and it shows me cars that are coming up on me, like right now. The Garmin Edge has a default setting where you come up on a climb like greater than 4%. It switches to a climb profile, so you have a pretty good idea of how much more effort you have to put in. So I'm starting one now. See you at the top. As I headed south, I left Blaine behind and came upon the Birch Bay area, which was very lovely and had a good amount of bicycle trails to follow. Leaving Birch Bay, I ended up on some closed roads with minimal traffic. I rode into the outskirts of Bellingham, and there were pretty good bike lanes through the area. Once I crossed the Whatcom Creek waterway on the bridge, I entered into the heart of Bellingham, and I was getting hungry. I found a great burger joint called Fiamma Burger. Quote of the day. Richard Halliburton was an American travel writer and adventurer known for his vivid narratives of his global adventures during the 20s and 30s. With tales of swimming the Panama Canal and climbing the Eiffel Tower. Quote, "Life is meant to be an adventure, not a habit." Food for the day. Food for the day was a coffee with heavy cream in the morning, followed by smash burger and cheese with no bun at Fiamma in Bellingham. No seat pain, no wrist pain, no neck pain, no shoulder pain. This is the way to ride.